Hey, what's going on, everybody? Thank you all for joining me at this time. My name is Shavi Zane, and I'm coming on to bring a message for the chosen. If you find that this resonates with you in any way, please be sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment below, and let us know how it resonates with your circumstance. So, first of all, chosen, I want to talk to you all about your manifestations. Many of you have been visualizing, writing things down, journaling, creating vision boards, doing your candle work, your writing, burning and releasing, whatever rituals you've been called to do in order to cultivate and to manifest your creative vision into fruition, whether it's manifesting a new home, manifesting, a new opportunity for wealth, manifesting multiple streams of income, or manifesting the best version of yourself. Whatever you have been working on, your spiritual team has been working overtime to ensure that these things come into fruition. And you have been working hard. So they are acknowledging your dedicated effort. Like, it has not gone unnoticed, it has not gone out void. But there is a new pathway that's being laid out for you and your spiritual team. They're doing what's necessary to first clear the blockages that was preventing you from receiving your inheritance. That way, the path is clear so that you don't have any major hurdles that it becomes a distraction. And so you can expect that the scales are getting ready to balance in your favor, and you're going to have that financial freedom that you have been hoping for, that life of comfort that you have been hoping for, because this is a well-deserved reward for your perseverance and dedication. Now, some of you might be searching for clarity about this thing, and trying to get a better understanding, but the answers that you need are going to come in the most unexpected ways. So it's very important that you clear out all conditioning and any belief systems that might limit your growth, because let's just say you're looking to manifest more abundance, more wealth into your life, more wealth, right? So you need wealth in order to embark on certain creative ideas. And you might be like, all right, I've been creating vision boards, I've been doing my writing, I've been doing my clearing, and you might feel stuck. You might feel like, okay, I'm still at this job though. Why is it that nothing is moving? Why is it that certain doors are not opening? But you do have options. It's just a matter of being able to see the new opportunities as they present themselves, because it feels like a stuck energy. It feels like things are not moving, but it is, because you are shifting, you, the Most High, your spiritual team, working in unison to shift the blockages in the spiritual realm will allow you to remove the blockages in the physical. A lot of times people get very impatient with manifesting because you want to see results within days, weeks, months. Some people, it's like, well, it's been years. But if you haven't done the work to clear the blockages, then how can you manifest? You got to make room for certain things. And sometimes you don't realize that what you need to do in order to make room is to walk away from that particular job, or walk away from that unhealthy relationship, or that friendship, or that particular religious structure, or, that fear. It's certain things that you have to be intentional about removing from your life in order to make room for what you've been wanting to manifest. And so for some of you, it deals with working at a specific establishment where you feel like, all right, you got to grin and bear it in order to maintain your respect, or in order to keep your job. You got to grin and bear it, and wear this mask to make nice in order to maintain your position. And you're tired of that. You're tired of feeling trapped. You're tired of feeling stuck. But your spiritual team is trying to encourage you and remind you they are working for you. You just have to keep going. Maintain the vision. Don't get distracted with time. Don't get distracted with time. There is a potential, manifestations can happen overnight. It can also take a couple of years for things to happen. I literally looked at my manifestation journal that I don't write in it as often anymore. However, I was motivated because I looked at a manifestation that I wrote down August of 2021. And in that manifestation, I wrote specifically that I wanted to have a beautiful home for myself and my children. And it blew my mind. I was wowed when I saw the line that I put on there. I said, I also want to be able to experience seeing red birds flying around in my backyard. I didn't even remember that I wrote that, y'all. And it was written 2021, almost 3 years ago. Almost 3 years ago. And here I sit in my home where I have cardinals that fly throughout the backyard all day, every day. And so you will be surprised at how your manifestations will come into fruition, but it happens when you are ready, not a minute before, because your spiritual team ain't going to set you up like that. They are not going to open up a door for you that you are not ready to walk through. They are not going to hand you a overflow of wealth that you might self-sabotage. They are not going to send you the love of your life that you might self-sabotage. Okay? Or your ego or your pride might get in the way from you accepting or receiving that type of love. They're not going to do it before you're ready. And if for whatever reason it does come in before you're ready, it's not going to come in like the full scope of that thing. The full blessing is not going to be handed to you. You might get a little glimpse of it here, a little glimpse of it there. But as far as being able to completely welcome it into your life and allow it to become a part of your existence, like on a long-term basis, is not going to happen that way. So the clarity that you need is going to come. Now, when it comes to the things that could be blocking you, you do want to burn and release this, okay? You want to put this on paper and burn it. This is a declaration that I strongly recommend that you all do, especially for those of you who feel stuck and you feel like things just aren't moving and you're like, what is the blockage? I feel like I've done everything. Why isn't things coming into fruition for me? So you're going to put on paper, I destroy and release I declare and decree. Let's start all over again. I declare and decree all energy that blocks my sovereignty, birthright, and inheritance is now cleared from my energy in spirit and in flesh. All energy that blocks my sovereignty, birthright, and inheritance are now cleared from my energy in spirit and in flesh. This is very important because if you haven't done these declarations on a deeper level, because sometimes people they be focused on, all right, I'm going to clear out any fears. I'm going to clear out lack mentality. I'm going to clear out unhealthy relationships. All right, I'm going to clear out addictive behavior patterns. So sometimes you don't clear on a deep enough level. You don't get to the root of the blockage. And that's what causes the postponement. So specifically clearing out all energy that blocks your birthright, sovereignty, and inheritance. That's very important. So, you're free. This is going to free you from the entrapment of this matrix. This is going to help you to open up your spiritual eyes and clearly see what's been blocking you all this time. And what is also, created certain fears and insecurities that kept you from attracting what is inherently yours. So this is going to give you more room to create the space. Again, the space that you need to welcome in your manifestations or those things that you have been praying for. So just know that it's going to come to you in unexpected ways. You might even find that you have creative ideas that just come to you out of nowhere, and then now you feel like, okay, you feel passionate about taking action towards particular things. And it just kind of reroutes you a little bit. It's not taken away from what you've already been manifesting, but it becomes another door that opens that will eventually lead you to where you want to go. So I strongly suggest that for you. And I also suggest for those of you who have been working on manifesting and you're wondering, okay, well, I need to know what is the status of my manifestation? What has been cleared in the spiritual realm? What do I need to do in order to enhance the energy of my manifestation? Are there any blockages that's preventing me from getting what I need? Or is there anything that I need to do in order to embrace it? Reach out for a personal reading and ask about those things specifically. I can tap into the energy and I can give you the status of your manifestations. But it's all a matter of being open to receiving the answers that you need and not allowing the ego to make you say, But I thought I fixed that. I thought I healed that. Sometimes, you know, you just need a little bit more guidance as to how to overcome particular blockages. Okay. So I would be happy to help you all with that, but definitely keep going. And again, know that your spiritual team is definitely working on your behalf to open up doors for you, and they're just needing for you to see things from a different perspective. Be patient with the changes that have to happen in order for them to bring you this wealth. Divine forces are working. They are working to help you to discover different pieces of your destiny and your purpose. So it's a matter of being patient and giving them permission to work with you in divine timing. That's my message for you all. I love you. Like, subscribe, leave a comment below. Let us know how this resonates with your circumstance, and I'll talk to you all next time.